the Frugal Crafter. I just wanted to hop in really quick tonight and show you what I bought at the Dollar Tree today. This is not a sponsored post, but I was kind of excited about what I found, and I wanted to get this up sooner rather than later, so in case you see anything that you also want, you have a good chance of finding it. It is October 4th, 2015, in case you want to try to find some of these things at your local Dollar Tree. So all this stuff obviously came from the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you first why I went there. I went in for one thing. As most of my Dollar Tree shopping goes, I go in for one thing and I come out with the store. So what I went in for was this this leaf garland, and ordinarily it's not something that I would purchase, but we were decorating our porch for fall yesterday, and most of the stuff we get for our fall decorating is from our local Cub Scouts fall sale. So we get pumpkins and hay bales and corn stalks and mums and all of those things, and the mums weren't open yet. They're going to be gorgeous. They're a purple mum, and you want to buy them before they're open so that you get a long life out of them. But I just felt like I needed some color, and I just took the buntings off of my front porch. So I think that I would like to wrap these around my banister. So I got quite a few of these. I think I got 7. They didn't have 7 of all the same kind, but I like the variety of the maple. They have a couple different varieties. They have some that have actually squash and pumpkins and stuff on them, but I got the 5 feet long ones, and there's some with some nice detailing on the leaves, which I liked. So I mean, if I might even take like a curling iron, like a flat iron on a very, very low setting, or my curling iron, and just kind of smooth that out if it seems kind of wrinkly. But these were what I actually went in for. I wanted to make sure I had more than enough, because I can always return ones that I don't open and use if I find that I don't need that much length in my garland. But I want to go all the way across my porch with the leaves, and these are much brighter than natural leaves, so that's what I got. I might be able to use it for cards too if I had leftovers. We have this big whiskey barrel, and right now we still have flowers alive in there, but I know they're not going to last very long, so I'm planning on putting some pumpkins in there, and I wanted to also have some color and some flowers. So I found these gorgeous like mums, these chrysanthemums, and even if I don't end up using them, if I put them in there and I'm like, I don't know, these are gorgeous on flowers. I actually take them apart, and I have these old-fashioned candy bins that I have filled with flowers. I got them also in this burgundy color. I love burgundy, and I wanted to actually get more of this one. This is the only one I found of this, and they had all their stuff out, so that's why I say buy more than you need and return what you don't use, because they're very good. At least my local one is very good about returning. This one came off of one of my stems, but that's not a big deal. I'll figure out where that goes. So I'm going to put this in the whiskey barrel around some of the stuff that's actually real growing, and I'm going to put some gourds and pumpkins in there. If you guys want to see a video of my fall porch decorating, just let me know in the comments below, and I can totally do that. If I don't do it on my channel, The Frugal Crafter, I might do it over on Home and Garden from Mere Mortals, because that's kind of where I do a lot of my decor stuff. So I'll either one place or the other. If you guys are interested, I will get that done for you. Okay, so I don't know, you guys, I've probably mentioned it before, I love Halloween. I do a big party every Halloween night. I kind of open it up to anybody that wants to come, because we live right on the corner of this very quiet little cul-de-sac. It's very safe for kids to walk. I know everybody that lives there. It's just a really nice neighborhood, but it's not a very crazy busy neighborhood. So I have a big open house, and so you're going to see a lot of different things that I've bought for Halloween decorating, because I just love it. This is for Christmas, obviously. Well, actually, you could do like a Halloween or fall tree or whatever, but I usually make mine out of paper, but a couple of years ago, maybe it was last year or the year before, I bought some of these at the Dollar Tree, and I loved them. I used them right up, and I went to buy more, and they were out, and then I went to the craft store, and I saw that these cones this size are $4. So if you like cones, they have tons of them right now. I went to the Brewer, Maine Dollar Tree, but I think they're pretty standard, the stock that they have. And these were with the craft supplies, not with the Christmas stuff. In another Dollar Tree, I saw this with the Christmas stuff. So, you know, you want to look around the whole store, because some things will be in crafts, some things will be in seasonal, some things will be in random places. So you want to look everywhere if you have the time. So I just wanted to share that. I wasn't even going to buy this, but then I'm like, you know what? I know I'll use it, but I know you guys are probably, some of you will be looking for this, and I hate spending a lot of money on Styrofoam. That's just one of those things that irk me. I also got these, and I got another design too, but the little cupcake wrappers and picks. I used to make my own out of paper, just the little flags and stuff at the top of the cupcakes, and I just don't have that kind of time anymore. But still, you know, if I have the time to make a batch of cupcakes to send in with the kids to school, I'd rather do that than worry about, you know, and have something. Sometimes it's do something. You don't have to do the perfect. Don't do perfect, but do something. These are still super cute. And these, I got a tip from another YouTuber about the candles, the scented candles that they have. And there's a couple. There's pumpkin spice, and why don't I set this aside till I find the other one? But oh my gosh, they smell so good, and they're not even lit yet. I just love that warm pumpkin apple smell in my house this time of year when the leaves are changing. I just love it. So I grabbed that, and they do smell as good as they said. They had another kind that I didn't care for as much. I think it was more of a citrusy spice or something. Duct tape. I've got mini patterns of duct tape there. Oh, hair elastics. Do these disappear for you guys all the time? I hate spending $5 for a package of hair elastics at Walmart, so it's like I grab these because I know they're gonna lose them before they actually wear out. So Dollar Tree hair elastics. Frugalcrafter approved. So I got some great duct tape. I wasn't gonna get any. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. I'm not gonna get any duct tape. And then, you know, I came across another area of the store that had even more variety. So I'm like, well, I ought to get some duct tape, I guess. Oh, here's the other duct tape. I got this stripe. Looks like a cute witch's tights type of stripe. This black and white plaid. Oh my goodness, this little woodland fall foxy fox is so cute. And then this, I just love this this modern kind of design, and I also like this kind of quatrefoil design too. They had this like a light kind of grayish teal color with like a lace printed on it, and it was pretty. It was lovely, but when I'm using duct tape, I'm generally doing kids projects and more kind of less elegant projects that are totally fun. And when I say less elegant, I'm not putting down duct tape because I love it, but I'm more looking for something that's flashy with a splash of color, kind of fun. So these are the patterns that I got. These are 5-yard rolls, so just to let you know, they're not 10-yard rolls, although I did see some solids at 10 yards, but it was a color I already had, so I didn't grab it. But you always want to look. So a lot of times they put this in the hardware aisle. This happened to be like these patterns were with the leaf things. They were on like a little kiosk with the fall like placemats and floor mats and things like that. So, you know, look around, and they had tons of it in Brewer. I don't know about the other Dollar Trees. I didn't see any of the washi tape. I've seen people show me the gorgeous fall Halloween washi tape they have, and they didn't have a single roll. If they did, it was hidden somewhere. I couldn't find it. But, you know, so remember to keep your eyes out for that too. I lucked out on that. I mean, I didn't luck out on that. I got these stickers. These are for bottles, which I thought would be kind of fun on pictures and vases and stuff like that for my Halloween party. Or, you know, just, I mean, I won't put it on everybody's drink, but just a few accents I think would be kind of fun. And I loved these napkins. And actually, I found a couple different napkins, like a dinner size and a cocktail size. And I've had a couple people ask me about making cards with napkins, and I've never done that, so I thought maybe I'll do a Halloween card with one of these. Again, if you're interested in that, let me know. I don't even know how to do it. I think maybe use a Mod Podge to kind of decoupage it down. If you guys know how to use napkins and cards and just want to give me a few tips and pointers in the description, in the comment section rather, I would love it. That would be super duper helpful. These were so cute. These, and I apologize if you guys don't like Halloween. I love Halloween. I love fall. I mean, not as much as summer, but hey, it's pretty darn good. I found these coasters, which will be totally fun to strew around my house during my Halloween party. And not that I have really great expensive furniture I need to protect, but I just thought they were cute. I love that kind of vintage, kind of scary Halloween. Woo! I love it. Love Halloween. And oh, here's the other whatchamacallit. See, I bake so infrequently, I don't know what these are called. Muffin liners? Cupcake cups? Cupcake cups, I think. Cupcake kit. They have bats. Those are so cute. Actually, I think the little bats would be, you can't even see that with the, I don't want to open it because I don't want them to be unsanitary, but they're like little bat picks. Those would be even cute on cards. So look at the different things at your Dollar Tree and think, or dollar store, whatever you have, and think, can I use that as a scrapbook embellishment? Because there were some cute little like favors that you would put in like a trick-or-treat bag that would be like skulls and bats and things that would be really cute on a card. So look at it, you know, with an open mind, because you could find like these. I mean, do you remember when we were paying like through the nose for Prima flowers? I mean, take these apart, stack them up with different designs. You make some gorgeous flowers for your cards and scrapbook pages. So keep an open mind. I don't need any more ribbon. Oh my gosh, I don't need another roll of ribbon, but I love that printing on that grosgrain ribbon. And I usually do get my grosgrain ribbon, unless I need a lot and I'm getting like, getting it from like Paper Marks, I need a big spool of it. If I just need a little accent for something, you can't go wrong with this because it's grosgrain, it's not gonna fray, the quality is nice, and you know, this is only 3 yards, so, you know, it's not going to go that far, but you just need a little accent on a card or a scrapbook. It's ideal. So, you know, it is cheaper to buy it at Paper Mart when you know you need a big roll, like 25 yards or whatever, but if you just need a little accent, that's great. Wax paper. I go through this a lot. I use this in my DIY Stay Wet palette. I use it in just to protect my work surface when I'm painting a bunch of things so they don't get stuck to anything, because you could use scrap paper, but then, like, if you're painting little figurines, they're going to stick to that paper. They won't stick to wax paper. I use it in my die cutting machine to keep my, like, if I have an intricate die, to let the die pop out easier. I use it sometimes. I'll place it down over a watercolor and I'll draw on it if I need to do something like a spider web, something where I need that really fine line. $1. You can't beat that. I think at the grocery store it's $1.50. So there you have that. I think the water pump's going to go on in a minute. I might need to pause, so let me just warn you there. I got this big eraser. I'm buying this one for you guys because I want to see if it works well enough to do like a stamp carving. So these are $1 at the Dollar Tree. I also have stamp block material. I'm going to use them both side by side to see how they compare. That way this will be a more affordable option for you because you can carve both sides. It's thick enough to make different stamps, and I just wanted to make sure it's going to work well before I recommend you guys go get this. So they had a bunch of different kinds. They had ones that were like rainbow colors, but I'm afraid the rainbow color ones might split apart when you're carving them. So that's what I got that for. If you're anxious for the stamp carving tutorial, just let me know. I'm just trying to figure out what tutorial I want to attempt next. I talked about the teal pumpkin project in my Halloween treat bag video this week, and I got some things that would be non-food items that I could put in the trick-or-treat bags. First of all, if I bring candy into my house on October 4th, it is not going to make it until Halloween. There's just no way. With the other people I live with, no way. Especially if there's chocolate involved, yeah, it's not going to make it. So that's the other reason. I wanted to buy these before they sold out. And I might, you know, I'll have to do some candy, obviously, but I want to make sure that there's some things that are non-candy. And I also have some little boxes of crayons that I got at Target on clearance, and I'm going to put those in the treat bags as well. I thought those were cute. I love novelty pencils. What can I say? Who am I kidding? I love all pencils. Paper straws. Oh my gosh. Package of 15 for $1. That's a steal of a deal. They also had an orange one with bats and skulls on it, I think. Just cutesy little ones. I really like this one, but I got both of these because I think they're both very modern and trendy right now. I probably am going to wish I bought more, but I might even just put these in a couple little jars on the table, let the kids have at them, but they'll probably be more decoration than being used that much. But I love paper straws. They're so versatile for crafts, but also for, you know, you can use them. And I just love the way they look. I love like cool, cute party decor. Oh, this is the other I wish I had smell-o-vision sometimes. This is the spiced caramel Old Williamsburg candle, which is the same kind that AC Moore sells. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. I'm gonna have to. Oh, they both smell so good. And this one is pumpkin spice. So spiced caramel and pumpkin spice are the two that I think smell amazing. And oh my gosh, I might buy more. Those smell so good. I feel like I'm on an infomercial, but they smell so good. They really do. Oh my gosh, I got to show you this. Okay, so, I almost didn't buy this. Let me tell you. I was so mad. Brain mold, gelatin brain mold. It is so, like, I'm trying to press this. It is so thick and such good quality. Amazing mold. $1. Okay, now I'm going to show you what I bought last year or 2 years ago. I'll just show you. I'm not happy. This is what I bought previously at Joann's for like $6, and I think it was $10, and I think I used a coupon. This thing is brittle. You hear that? You could tell, right? It's brittle. It's not as detailed. Look at the brain edge here. The brain gray matter is so much more detailed here. This is just cheesy looking. This was $1, and this was probably $10, and I used a coupon to get it for $6. And oh, it comes with this fantastic lid that does not even really sit in there right. Well, okay, I guess it sits in there all right. But I probably should have bought many of these because this is so awesome, except I know this one's going to last because it's thick. So if you don't buy anything else, buy the brain mold. Vote with your dollar. This is crap. I can't believe I bought, but there was nothing else there. I was so excited to find this. This, you know, to tell the truth, this is not a gelatin mold. It's an ice cube mold, but I bought it to do gelatin because obviously you want your brain to be jiggly on your Halloween table. And I don't know if I actually dared to do it with Jello. I know I did it with ice and put it in the punch bowl, but I don't think I dared to do the Jello because I was afraid to pour it in there. I had nothing to set it flat on. But anyways, this is an actual gelatin mold for $1. You could do ice as well. Just, you know, put some actually it stands pretty well, but I would put a few frozen veggies around it if you do it put ice in your freezer so that it's not going to tip, and it's going to be fine. So much better than this piece of crap. I can't believe. I was so mad when I saw it. I was like, oh, I will tell the world. I will tell them. And so, oh, they also had some new ice cube molds this year, and these are fantastic. They're not silicone, so don't use your hot glue gun with them, but they are flexible, so they're perfect for plaster. I believe you can do resin in them, but I would use a spray resin, like a cast and craft resin release if you do use resin, or test it on one just to make sure, because I have not used resin in mine yet. And the cute little pumpkins. So I would do these with plaster. And I would, or maybe even resin, but I'd probably do them in plaster, make up a bunch, and let the kids in my craft class paint them as jack-o'-lanterns, and then hot glue little pinbacks on the back. I think that would be a super duper fun, like October craft night project. That's probably what I'll do with the library kids this month. If you are one of my students, you can look forward to that. You can do the same with this. These would make really cute magnets, or spider webs, or spiders. But you know, I'll probably do all of them actually, and let the kids paint whatever they want, and make extras so they can keep painting them. And I got these a couple years ago, and these are fantastic. The fingers and the bones, I did a bunch of these. I have a photo on my blog. I'll try to remember to link it up down below. But I did a bunch of zombie fingers and bones for decorations one year. And then I did a bunch of these skulls for Day of the Dead for the library craft night. And we made little, we decorated them. We made faux sugar skulls. We made like a glitter mix and we painted them. And yeah, I have a video on that. So I'll make sure I link up all these different projects in case you want some ideas, in case you're thinking about getting these. But they're $1. They're ice cube trays, but I use them for craft molds because you can't get a craft mold for $1 like this, and you know, they're just not for hot glue, but I think they'll be fine for anything that's not hot. They're like a rubber. They're not silicone, but they're fantastic. And I was excited to see these new designs that I haven't seen before, especially pumpkins, because a lot of people don't celebrate Halloween, and then they can do something like for fall. And like I said, I mean, I apologize if you don't celebrate Halloween. I love it, but hopefully there's enough ideas here that that you get something out of it. This was kind of neat. This is like a netting, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use this for. I might use it for decorating on Halloween night and then repurpose it. But it's just this. I don't want to completely undo it because I don't want to have it in a mess. But it's just it's really soft, so it's not like a burlap, but it's got a really coarse. It's really coarse texture. It almost reminds me of like a cheesecloth. I'm trying to just kind of get in there a little bit. Well, that's 2 layers, okay? So it's like this kind of netting. It's really kind of fun. So I grabbed that, $1. I figure I can't go wrong. I'll use it for something. And here, last bag here. Oh, wipes. Oh, guys, they have the disposable baby wipes things like this. Okay, remember I made my DIY stamp scrubber here, and I had the side I put 2 paint pads in, so I have a wet side and a dry side, so I clean my stamps on the wet side and wipe it on the dry. But everyone was saying they can't find these travel boxes anymore. They have them at the Dollar Tree in Brewer, Maine anyway. They have Sesame Street characters on them, but you know, it's the same thing. You can make your own stamp scrubbers. So I just wanted to let you know. I prefer these wipes to they had these last time I went, and they're thinner. They feel just like just a stretchy thin cloth, and I feel like this is more fabricy, and I find like I get more wipes out of this if I'm using this to clean my stamps or my stamp room. So I prefer these. They have actually another kind of Baby Magic, but that's got lotion in it, so I wouldn't get that for my stamps. But this is more of a fabricy wipe, and I do prefer that. So they have both kinds, and they don't always have these at the Dollar Tree, but I like the snoopy ones myself the best. And the last 2 things I got were actually for my daughter, who Lila, who's not feeling very well today. She missed out on a birthday party, and I felt bad because she just like, I'm like, well, do you feel up to going? Are you really gonna feel like running around with the kids? And she's like, I can't run around with the kids today. And so she stayed home voluntarily, and I don't want to send a sick kid to a party anyway. We don't want to make other kids sick, but she loves these foam mosaics, and I know she's probably a little old for this, but she just loves these, and I know she can do this on the couch and not have to go look for any other supplies. And they had this glitter art mosaic, which I thought was really cool. You peel off, I guess, different parts of the picture and then sprinkle the glitter on, and I mean, it says it's pretty mess free. It's glitter. It's going to be a little messy, but I don't care. I just think she's really gonna enjoy this. I think it's a Lisa Frank. Yeah, it's a Lisa Frank product. Remember Lisa Frank? Oh, it's got a little frame in there. Look at this. I'm more excited than she probably will be. But it's got, like, you just peel off each section and then sprinkle your glitter in, which I think is kind of fun. So, holy cow, I can't believe, I hope it came with all the colors you need. That would be a bummer if it didn't. Oh yeah, it's got a little mini bags of glitter. You can't get in too much trouble. Look how little those bags are. We all know we can't get in any trouble with little tiny bags of glitter, right? No, what could go wrong, right? She's gonna love it. So that's what I got. They also had parchment paper, I wanted to say, at the Dollar Tree. I didn't realize they had that, but Do It on a Dime told me that they did, and I was very excited. But let's be honest, I don't cook things fancy enough to require parchment paper, so that stayed on the shelf. And this is what I got, and that's it. Oh, you know what? There was something I wanted to show you. I didn't buy this time. But when I was fall decorating, I had my fall ribbon out, and it reminded me that they have a bunch of different patterns of wired ribbon there, and they are $1, and they're 9-yard rolls if you need any, just to let you know. I didn't get any because it's kind of short, but that's all I have for today. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, let me know what you want to see me use first, and until next time, happy crafting.